Okay, what I've just done before I put camera on, I've just put a jack with a lump of wood just under the back of the gearbox. Now all I've done is lift the wood up till it touched the gearbox. I haven't tried to lift anything. It's just to support when I knock this shaft out of the middle of here, the pivot pin. It's just to stop the back of the gearbox dropping. Right, so this, you want to pop the centre out on this side, and for that just get yourself a scraper. They're usually quite straightforward to get out. Easy as that. They're just held in with like little clampy clip things. So just pop that out, and then these 11/16 in here, you need to hold the bolt on the other side to stop it spinning. Lock that in place. Right, and then you need to tap it through. Now you want to use something that's softer than the shaft itself. So, right, knock you off, get you to the side. Right, once you get to this side, you just want to carefully, but you can see everything's loose now, just carefully pull the pivot through. And as you saw then, the swing arm comes off. So I'll just lift that out of the way. Now you can see here, the gearbox is loose, it's just ready to come out. So I shall get my gloves on and we'll lift the box out. Right, just before we lift the box out, a couple of wires still to come off. One's the neutral switch, just pop them off, pull them out of the way, and then you've got a speed sensor here. So just undo Right, what I'll now do, I'll pull my jack back out of the way, put my brake up where it's meant to be. Right, I'm just going to pull you back a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the bike back down, because when I lift the gearbox it might be too front heavy. Right, I'll get the gloves on, take the strap off and lift the box out. As you can see, I've just fed the belt up through, so it's out of the way. Oh, dumbass. Another thing you can do is take this cover off so your clutch cable's off. So I'll just pause you a minute and we'll get that off. Right, I can't actually believe that I forgot to take that off, but as you can see, I did. Six bolts of this cover on. Two of them have got these little shitty chrome cover things on that are quite naff, that can be a complete asshole to get off. Be careful when you're doing this that you don't slip and put a gouge in the chrome on the cover. Which is easy done. That wasn't even tight anyways, that one. needless to say, them chrome covers won't be going back on. I'll put some new stainless stuff in it. Just give it a tap with your nylon hammer. Just sit that there for now, out of the way. And second attempt, we'll now lift the gearbox out. And that's your gearbox out. Right, the clutch cover that I just took off. To get the clutch cable off, just put a board on here with a bit of rag on it. Right, basically in here, your release thing, mechanism, there's a circlip here that you want to take off. Get the right circlip pliers. Right, let's try again. You can see that on there. Somebody's bent the end of me pliers, which would explain why it won't stay on. So I'll grab another pair. Just lift that out. With these, always be careful, because if they spring out and hit you in the eye, it'll hurt. Right, then just lift that out, if you can get out of it. That's it. And you can turn that over, turn it till it gets to the flat spot and release the hook. And then you can also push that forward, which releases your cable, and then get your spanner. You've got 3 ball bearings in here as well, make sure you don't lose them. But just And basically just wind the cover off the clutch cable. And that's your clutch cable freed off. Now, as you noticed before, that should have been done before you try to lift the gearbox out. And then basically later on this will all get inspected, bearings checked and cleaned up, etc. But that's it for now.